Oh nice. Double experience reward weekend. Earn double... Hey, I forgot you were stopping in. Yeah. Alright, that's cool. Let's talk about some updates. It wouldn't be as fun if I didn't mess with you guys sometimes. Welcome back. We do have some exciting things to cover. We got Ermac, points in the Towers of Time, and we did get a little bit on a patch, a little bit on invasions, and more. I'm Scotty Kombat. Let's begin. So truly a really nice perk that we're getting this weekend is the double experience that applies to your profile, to your character, and to your cameo. And what I really like about this weekend bonus is that applies for every mode in the game. So whether you're going to do Towers of Time, or if you're already doing invasions, or have places you haven't visited there and want to get more experience, and one of my favorites, Combat League, just jump in and level up your profile, character, and cameo just by playing against other people online. Made my lights blue. And truly, I'm definitely going to take advantage of this because right now it's like a 3-in-1 for me. I can level up a character with a cameo while unlocking skins in the Legacy Tower. Well, technically I suppose it's more than a 3-in-1 because I'm getting the skins from the characters as they progress, and as long as I am hitting the goals this weekend, I will be getting Dragon Crystals as well. So there really is just a lot of rewards to get out of this if you don't already have maxed out characters. And I mean all maxed out characters. Like if you already have a lot of characters maxed out and you do have a couple left, this is a great time just to finish them up. You know, I'm really not sure why they chose this weekend to give us double experience for everything, but maybe because Mortal Kombat just celebrated its birthday a couple days ago. Does that make sense? Let's talk about some bigger things on the way in the game. Interloco is a very reputable data miner that has shared a lot with us accurately in the Mortal Kombat community. And just recently he has shared that he has found Ermac skins in the files of Mortal Kombat 1. Not one, but 2 skins for Ermac, which is well overdue in my opinion. Ermac is a main roster character. Quan Chi already has more skins than him, and that's nothing against Quan Chi, but they're both KP1 characters. And yeah, Takeda needs more skins too. Now, both characters are a staple, but Ermac needs his skins. Most everybody else has their Union of Light and Order of Darkness skins. Nothing against Takeda, but we've seen Ermac in the story along with another skin, and we haven't seen Takeda in the story at all, whereas it's the same with Quan Chi, but we've already got both of Quan Chi's and not both of Ermac's yet. So yeah, it is a complaint on one end, but on the other hand, I'm excited that those files are showing up. I'm also showing Quan Chi's skins on screen because he's already got numerous skins, plus another one that's data mined that hasn't been found yet. Ermac literally has his default skin and then the classic skin if you downloaded it. So in numbers, to give that some perspective, what we have available in photos right now that's pulled from the game, Quan Chi has 6 skins and Ermac has 2. But with these other 2 skins coming for Ermac, that'll put him at 4. So we are getting somewhere. I'm excited to see it. I wish I could play Ermac well, but nonetheless, I still want to see him get more skins. Ermac's just an amazing character. It's also going to leave room for more possibility in the future with his next skins, like the classic ones. I know so many people are calling for the MK1 skin, and I think NRS knows that too. And I think this would be the right game to put it in. That skin would look really good in this game. And if one of them is Ermac's Order of Darkness skin that comes up first, I do think it's highly likely we can see that in a Titan battle. And I'm sharing that, as many others have, that most skins, or actually all skins that we get out of Titan battles, are Order of Darkness skins. So I'm just guessing it now that if we don't see it in an Invasions reward, my guesses are it's going to be in the Shrine, as far as the Union of Light skin. As far as speculation, I do think the reason why we have this Ermac delay is the redesign that we had with Ermac. I remember the early data mine on it, and they said that the gear piece was actually intended to be the hood. But as we know now, we get like different headpieces and masks for Ermac rather than just hoods, which I'm really glad they ended up going that route. It's kinda easy to throw Takeda a pass because he's the newest one of KP1, and yeah, I know it's KP1, but it hasn't been here too long. And Takeda's just not in the story at all in MK1 or Chaos Reigns, where there's no excuse with Cyrax, Sector, Noob Saibot, Ermac, and Shang Tsung is technically a downloadable character. Which brings me to my next character. I got a gripe about this. I do like new innovative changes, But dude, this is not Shang Tsung. This dude's name is Caleb. He goes to Renaissance festivals and works at Spirit Halloween during fall hours. And don't get me wrong, I like Renaissance festivals. I'm just saying that that's not Shang Tsung. Give us the Mortal Kombat 3 Shang Tsung. Do you guys know what timeline that Shang Tsung is? Is that Havoc's Shang Tsung? So another thing I did want to share, I did mention the points and how you can also earn them across invasions now as well, but how nice it is that the towers themselves actually award you points. And it really surprises me the order of points that these towers are assigned. So your easiest one over here is 3 points when you finish it. This one's 6 points, which is 5 fights. The next one over is only 3 fights, yet you get 10 points for it. That's really nice because I always find this to be an easy tower too. I considered it an easy tower, but I've kind of always viewed the towers as pretty easy. This next tower is 15 points, and that's going to be 5 fights. Now you're really starting to move your way up over here. We got 20 points for this tower, and this is your biggest tower in the back, awarding you 25 points. Also, for any Floyd hints out there, I have seen some interesting ones, this being the biggest tower in the back row, aside from the temporary ones we have right now. Obviously Ed Boon's using the reference from Pink Floyd, like the Ninja Rain that we have is the reference from Purple Rain by Prince. Well, this tower is on the dark side of the moon. Where we go from there, I don't know. I saw some other theories attached to it, but I wasn't really buying it, but I did think that the dark side of the moon with this tower was a pretty good one. 5 points for the arcade ladder. I think that's worth it because you're really just doing it to unlock an ending. You can always go back in your collections to watch an ending. You don't have to do the arcade ladder again. And then to also get points for doing the legacy tower when you're already getting a pallet for it is definitely a big win. I think they really incentivize Tower of Times by adding points to all these towers. I think people are going to be playing a lot more, myself included. If you're running the seasonal tower, you're getting 50 points every time you clear this. It is down from 10 fights, so that's huge. Of course, I am hearing that the boss fights are harder at the end. They did bring back Sector, Cyrax, and Noob Saibot's towers, but this is temporary, so I can see why there's no points attached to them. Hey. You ever had someone do that? Obviously I'm joking with you guys, but that's like the most disrespectful thing to do. But just to joke around with your friends, try that sometime. Like, do it on your first attempt. Go, hey. This patch is really small. It's mainly a hotfix patch just for mostly visuals. Aside from that though, it is really nice that we get points from towers and invasions now though. I think they're on the right track. A lot of people were asking for Cyrax nerfs for the bombs, and I gotta say, I got nuked in Combat League by a Cyrax that knew what she was doing, but it doesn't look like we're getting any nerfs. I'm really not bent out of shape over it. I'd rather see buffs than nerfs, except for cases where it's obviously excessive and unfair if one character has a major advantage. There is a chance if you're watching this, you may be a member on my channel. If you want to check really quickly to find out, try to type a message and see if you get some Mortal Kombat emojis. And I say that gratefully as a fellow member on the channel has gifted a subscriber on the channel, and it was at random. I don't know who it is, but it may be you. And in general, if it wasn't you and you're interested in becoming a member, check out the details. And I really want to say thank you for your support. Your likes and comments help immensely. So please like and subscribe for more. I'm going to try to go live tonight, but it's going to be a late one. With that being said, if I don't see you on there, I'll see you in the next video. I'm also going to do a live watch party soon, watching Mortal Kombat 9 and some of the other games, and some pretty obscure Mortal Kombat media that I want to watch with you guys live and react to. And to those new here, I only post Mortal Kombat content on this channel. Much love everyone. Take care.